123 the Shadow Fan asks, will you ever do any of the Sonic Universe comics soon? Well, I will eventually get into Sonic Universe, but that won't happen for a very long time. I still have to deal with the super specials, the 48-page specials, the forgotten issues, the Knuckles comics, and others. So it's gonna be a while before I can get into Sonic Universe. Scully343 asks, what are your personal opinions on Naughty Dog, Radical Entertainment, and Traveler's Tales eras of the Crash Bandicoot games? Well, Naughty Dog was its birthplace, and it was a pretty good job with the series. Traveler's Tales had a rocky start with the series, but they soon got better as Twinsanity was more of the way of ending the series with a big finale. Radical Entertainment just butchered the series with its lousy humor and junk. Rock Orange 1000 asks, what are your opinions on cartoons? That was a good show where cartoons were cartoons, before drowning to death with all of this overused CGI crap that we have nowadays. Dark Galaxia 12 asks, have you ever played Happy Wheels? Yes, I have recently played Happy Wheels, and it's pretty funny, especially with all the custom levels that people have made, and it kind of reminds me of the Drop Dead games with all of its gore and violence. Do you watch anime/manga? If so, which is your favorite? I have watched some anime and read a little bit of manga. One of my favorite animes is Fairy Tail, which is a pretty funny show. Of course, I usually watch the original Japanese version with English subtitles because that's more of the better version. PS3, 360, or Wii? Oh, I'm more into Wii. I like the PS3, and I'm not much into the 360 stuff. Do you watch Let's Plays? Oh, I've watched a few Let's Plays on certain games, like games I want to see on gameplay, or sometimes watch them to get me ideas on Forgotten Media episodes. Do you have a favorite meme? That's a tough one. Let's see, there's so many memes to choose from. Well, I'll have to say mine would have to be I Am Mean. He's just a funny character in the YouTube poops, always spazzing out and all that. Luigi Fan 0001 asks, who do you want in the cast of Action Mario and Luigi Plush? Well, if I ever get back to working on that series, I have some ideas for some new characters adding in, like Robotnik and Egg Robo, and maybe some other characters that I can't think of at the moment. Who's your favorite Robot Master? Let's see. Well, mine has to be Nightman. He is cool. Will you delete that horrible rant that you made? Yes, I'm going to delete that horrible rant that I made years ago, along with some other junky videos that I made in the past. So if you want to torture yourself by watching that old thing I made years ago, you'll have to watch my first commentary, where I commentated on my first rant. Who's your hardest boss fight in video games? Let's see, that'll probably have to be the Phantom from Kingdom Hearts. Pretty hard as it takes specific attacks to lower his HP, and it's always annoying when he uses that attack that kills off your party members and there's no way in curing them. But I was able to beat him. Once. Greytoberfest asks, what are your preferred video game gens? Oh, I'm more into action, adventure, and RPG elements in video games. 12 Zelly asks, what was your inspiration for Forgotten Media? Well, I was always interested in the forgotten characters, those guys in the background that don't get the respect that deserve, those characters that look interesting but they only make one lousy appearance and such. So I decided to make a series paying some tribute to some of them, as well as talking about stuff that deserves to be forgotten, like that Heil Honey I'm Home episode that I did a while ago. MilesGamer64 asks, if Matt Stone and Trey Parker allowed you to be in a South Park episode as part of it, or just a voice actor, will that make you excited? Yeah, I think that would make me excited. I've been getting into the South Park series lately. Super Wario 98 asks, what are your favorite movies of all time? Nightmare Before Christmas and Blazing Saddles. What is your least favorite movie of all time? Alvin and the Frickin' Chipmunks crap. What is your favorite TV shows and your favorite fictional characters? Well, I have a few. I like Sonic SatAM, Sheep in the Big City, Dave the Barbarian, Big Bang Theory, and The Honeymooners. And my favorite fictional character is obviously the Mad Hatter from American McGee's Alice. The Sonic X9 asks, what are your thoughts on Rayman, the Sega Dreamcast, Klonoa, and Skylander, Spyro's Adventures? Well, Rayman looks fun. Sega Dreamcast was a nice finale for the Sega consoles. Klonoa was a cool series, and I'm not that interested in the Skylander Spyro stuff. It's targeted for a young audience, and for a fan of both classic and Legends of Spyro like myself, I'll pass. Powerpuff97 asks, which of my videos do you like the most? Let's see. Well, I did like that whole good and bad commentators that you did, stating out which were the good and which ones sucked. What is your favorite and least favorite main character from Friendship is Magic and why? Well, my main favorite out of the main 6 is a cross between Twilight Sparkle and Fluttershy. Well, I like Twilight because she's smart, a leader, and I've grown more attached to her voice actress, Tara Strong. And I like Fluttershy because she's so cute that I just want to hug her. And I really don't have a least favorite. I pretty much like all of them. If you were to commentate again, who would you commentate on? I'd say none. I can't think of anyone to commentate on if I went back to doing commentaries again, which I'll never do. Too many dead trolls and overused crap running around here. Are there any sources that you think should be used as YouTube poops? I don't know. Maybe out of Jimmy's head and screw around with that series? Yeah, if there are any surviving episodes to use as material. Balugalvan2 asks, what do you think of Sonic the Hedgehog? Well, Sonic is pretty cool. I like his Archie Sonic counterpart better because he has more actual emotions instead of only having one emotion like in the games. Feed the Machine 100 asks, what do you think of Antoine's death? Well, Antoine isn't dead, well, for the moment anyway, but if he is dead, then that'll be quite a dark turn on the series. At least it's more exciting than an overused story plot they have in every Sonic game. Shock44 asks, what are some of your favorite Sonic games? My favorite Sonic games are Sonic 2, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, Sonic Rush Adventure, Sonic Unleashed, and Sonic Generations. What are some of your favorite animes? Some of my favorite animes are Fairy Tail and XL Saga, and Sonic X, but only the Japanese version. Do you ever look at a site called www.homestarrunner.com? I have heard of it, but I mostly see most of the episodes on YouTube. Do you watch Invader Zim? If so, what do you think of it? Invader Zim was a pretty weird show, but it was great. Gare was always the scene stealer in the series. Do you like the Donkey Kong Country game? Although I haven't played much of the series, I like the series. I've only played the first one and Donkey Kong Country Returns, but they're pretty good. SonicFan4467 asks, what got you into video games? Well, the first video game I played was Crash Bandicoot 3, and I was excited because it was the first video game I played. So I later got into the other 2 games. I tried out other types of PlayStation games, and then other consoles, and after that I just got into video gaming. Mega Taco Box asks, what are your favorite video games? The Kingdom Hearts series, American McGee's Alice, Crash 3, Mario 3, Mario Galaxy, and a whole bunch of others that I can't think of right now. Do you play Minecraft? No, I don't play Minecraft, because I have no idea if there's a Mac version of that thing. What's your favorite junk food? Skittles. Taste the rainbow. Dr. Engine Fan 1 asks, what got you into doing what you do on YouTube? Now that's a pretty long story. I first started off with the Action Mario and Luigi Plus series, as I was inspired by the Cute Mario Brothers series made by Mario 8989 and Luigi Mario 11 2. I later tried doing a rant about something, which didn't turn out very good. So after I put the show on hiatus due to lack of ideas, I felt like doing some other series, which would become Beta Collection and Forgotten Media, as I had a knack for the forgotten stuff. I did Beta Collection first as a text series, because I just got done with dealing with jaw surgery, so I couldn't speak well. So I later got Forgotten Media started, along with doing a few more better rants and commentaries. I soon lost energy doing rants because I was born to Forgotten Media, so I quit making that stuff and instead started the Archie Sonic reviews, as I enjoy the Archie Sonic series, and that's how my work on YouTube came to be. How do you find out about the Forgotten Media and Beta Collection info? Oh, I do a lot of different researches on wikis or websites and things. Good example is if I'm doing a forgotten video game, I look up walkthroughs, reviews, or other sites to give me an idea on the game. How long do you plan to do the Forgotten Media and Beta Collection series? Until the day I die. Well, there you have it. I finally answered all of your questions. Thanks for sending them in and supporting my work and all that jazz. Now that I've got the Q&A out of the way, I can get back to doing work on the Commander Keen episode on Forgotten Media and more work on the Archie Sonic reviews. So until then, this is MeltingMan234s signing out.